Halpin here with your breaking news in British literature. Guess what, class of 2018? You only have, count 'em, 7 weeks until graduation. How are you going to be successful? Well, let's break it down. Okay, so today we are on March 19th, and this is the first week of your digital book project. Your digital book topic will be due on this Friday, the Friday before spring break. It will be due at 5 o'clock today. Then you will have an entire spring break. Enjoy it. Or if you want to get ahead on this big project, because it is, as a reminder, worth several points. It is the equivalent of your semester exam. It is serving as your semester exam. You can definitely use spring break. Then, when we get back, as a reminder, you have your research essay that you are going to have to complete in this course, and it is a 5-paragraph essay, and it is due on April 6th. You will have 1 additional week to work on your multi-genre artifacts for this digital project, and then we are going to start our 4-week unit on 20th century literature and 20th century British literature. Your digital book project will be due on April 27th. We will have 4 weeks of the unit for going over the 20th century literature, and then starting May 14th, so you can see, woo, isn't that fancy? So you can see that we will not have any new assignments starting May 14th. This is senior exam week. If you are planning on walking at graduation, you need to have your work submitted by this week, okay? I have to have my grades in so the school knows who's eligible to walk. If you are not a senior, or if you don't plan on walking, your work will be due May 25th will be the last day of school. Graduation, ta-da, will be on June 2nd. So that is your timeline, people. We do not have that much time. Okay, going back over now. Woo! Look at that fanciness. Here is what our class is going to look like for the rest of the semester. This is our unit that we're in right now. We are in the digital book unit, and it's going to be March 19th through April 13th and beyond. You're going to have your project introduced this week. We're going to be finding those reliable sources, and then we're going to break it down each week for you. As a reminder, April 16th is when we are going to start 20th century literature. There are going to be some dates that overlap, so make sure that you are staying on top of your work in order to be successful at the end of the school year. But wait! This just in! Ah! There are drop boxes closing very soon, okay? Closing on May 4th. That is exactly 1 month, pretty much 1 month after we get back from spring break. I am closing the drop boxes to the Enlightenment unit and the Romantic period. And then on Friday, May 18th, I am closing all the drop boxes to the Victorian age. So there will be cutoffs. If you do not have this work in for one reason or another, now is the time to get it turned in. They will be closing soon. No ifs, no ands, no buts. I'm not opening them again. But there will still be things that are open. All quizzes in all the literature units will be open until May 25th at 5 o'clock p.m. All writing fundamentals quizzes will be open until May 25th at 5 o'clock p.m. The digital book unit, that lovely project that serves as your final exam that's worth crazy amount of points, that is going to be due on May 25th at 5 o'clock p.m. The 20th century unit, which is our last unit for the semester, is also due on May 25th, 5 o'clock p.m. Please make sure that you are getting your work turned in. Use your time wisely. If you're struggling to organize what you have to do, contact me. That's what I'm here for. And make sure that you keep this date in mind because it is non-negotiable. If it's not turned in, I'm not accepting it. Everything will be closed as of that date. Thank you so much, and this has been another update from the Brit Lit class of 2018.